Good morning, class. This is Sonal, your social science teacher. I hope you all are doing very good. Today we will continue block 20, our universe. Be ready with all your essentials. And we will study S3 of this block. Please sit with your partner. And our aim for today is we will learn to describe the planets of the solar system. We will learn something about each planet. Now you need to answer which planet do we live on? You can answer to your partner. So human beings or every living beings live on the planet Earth because Earth is the only planet which supports life. Otherwise, it is not possible to survive in other planets because somewhere it is very cold, somewhere it is very hot, and somewhere because of shortage of water, less oxygen, we are not able to survive in other planets. So life is possible only on the Earth. And today we will learn more about the planets in the solar system. This is your topic for today, the planets. Write topic name with date on your notebook. Now, open your... Here some keywords are given. We will use these keywords in the topic, so you need to know the meanings. Center means middle. Earth's axis, imaginary line passing through the center of the Earth, is called Earth's axis. Path means way. And this is axis. This red line is called axis. This is an imaginary line. Don't need to be confused. Okay, this is imaginary. We need to imagine to make it easier to understand. Earth rotates like a top on its axis. Understand? Earth's axis is the line passing through the center of the Earth, and Earth rotates on its axis like a top. Now, open cover page of block 20, first page, and observe the image of planets. Now, you need to, with your partner, observe size, color, and location, means first, second, third, fourth. In this way, you need to observe and count and write the names of all planets. Okay, count them, observe the shape, color and location, and write the names of all planets on your notebook. Pause the video, do this activity, and then come back again. You can take help of this picture also. Which planet is near the sun? Which planet is far of the sun? After completing this, and everyone will complete this activity, don't need to skip. Otherwise, you will not learn anything. Answer these questions. How many planets are there in the solar system? What are their names? What is at the center of the solar system? So, the sun is at the center of the solar system, and there are 8 planets in solar system. How many planets? There are 8 planets in the solar system, and to learn all the names of planets easily, you need to learn this line. My very excellent mother just served us noodles. My means Mercury. Very, Venus. Excellent, Earth. And these are located near the sun. Mercury planet is located very closest to the sun. Okay, and then Venus, third Earth, and mother Mars, just Jupiter, served Saturn, us Uranus, and Neptune. So everyone will learn this sentence, and with the help of this sentence, learn all the name of planets in correct order. Pause the video and learn all the names in correct order. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And here's something about Mercury. Mercury is closest planet to the sun, and it has very hot surface temperature because it is closest to the sun, and sun is very hot, so it is obvious. And Mercury has no satellites. It is alone. Next, Venus. Venus is hotter than Mercury. Even though Mercury is closer to the sun, but hottest planet is Venus. No living being can survive here, and Venus shines very brightly in the sky. And third planet is Earth. So third is Earth. Earth is the only planet which supports life, and Earth takes 24 hours or 1 day to complete one rotation. I will show you what is rotation. And rotation, because of Earth's rotation, causes day and night. It is possible to have day and night. If Earth will not rotate, then there would be only night, or there would be only daytime. Day and night would not change for the place without Earth's rotation. And what is revolution? Earth takes 1 year to complete one revolution, and revolution causes season. When Earth revolute for 1 year, then it is possible to have summer, winter, rainy season, okay, and spring and autumn, because Earth revolute. And what is rotation and revolution? So this is rotation. Earth rotates on its axis. It takes 24 hours or 1 day to complete one rotation, and because of rotation, it is possible to have day and night. Okay, day and night changes because of Earth's rotation. Earth rotates on its on its axis like a top. And what is revolution? Revolution causes season, and Earth takes 1 year to complete one revolution. Revolution is when Earth moves around the sun like a satellite. Okay, this is called revolution. It takes 1 year to complete. Because of revolution, we have seasons: summer, winter, spring, autumn. And how day and night causes because of rotation? Like this. When the part of the Earth faces the sun, in this picture you can see this part is facing the sun. It is near the sun. So this part of Earth would have daytime, and the part of the Earth which faces away the sun, this part is far off the sun. this part would have night. Okay, in this way day and night causes because of rotation of the earth, and because of revolution of the earth causes seasons. The part of the earth faces the sun would have summer season, and the part of the earth faces away the sun would have winter. And next is fourth planet, Mars. Mars is the red planet because of its red rocks. Which planet is called red planet? Mars. Next, fifth is Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the solar system, and surface of Jupiter has brown, white, red and yellow clouds. In this picture you can see white, brown, red and yellow clouds. And which planet is the biggest planet? Jupiter. Which planet is closest to the sun? Mercury. Which planet is hottest? Venus. Which planet supports life? Earth. And red planet? Mars. And Saturn. Saturn has rings made of ice, and Saturn has 62 known satellites. Which planet has rings? Saturn, made of ice. Okay. And Uranus. Uranus has 27 known satellites. Neptune, the last planet, is blue in color. Now answer these questions. What does the word planet means? What are satellites? How do planets move? How can you say that the planets will not bang into each other when they move around the sun? You can answer to your partner. So word planet means wanderer. Wanderer means a person who roams around. And planets has its own path around the sun. Thus, they do not bang. And most planets have satellites or moons that move around them. Satellites are the object which moves around to the bigger object. Example, Earth's satellite is the moon. And planets rotate or spin like tops on their axis. Do you know what is axis? Axis are imaginary lines, and each planet has its own path around the sun and hence does not bang into each other like this. Here you can see each planet has its own path around the sun, and that's why they do not bang into each other. They have their own path. See, and sun is in the center, and they all reflect the light of the sun. Planets do not have their own light. Okay, only sun has its own light. Sun is made up of heat and gases. Next question. What is the difference between the first 4 planets that are Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, and the last 4 planets that are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune? What is the difference? You can answer to your partner. So difference is that the first 4 planets, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars, are planets which are solid, and they are also called inner planets, and they are warmest, and they are solid and made up of rocks, have rocky surfaces, And the last four planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, are big gas giants and they do not have a solid surface. They are called the gas giants. Okay. Now answer this question. Do you think Neptune is very cold planet? Why? What's the reason? Yes, Neptune is a very cold planet because it is located far from the sun. Okay. So this is about the planets, all the planets in the solar system. After watching the video, to summarize your learning, read the planets from your content book. After reading, okay, only after reading, finish your S3, do PQ 5, 6 and 7. This is your S3 of today. Arrange the planets in the right order from the sun. I hope you will be able. Identify these planets and write one line about each. Question 3. Look at this picture. What does it show? Explain the reason for it. Explain proper reason for it, okay? Don't give one-liner answer. You can write as much as you want. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Watch the video carefully. Read the blog. Read the content. Take care, everyone. God bless.